All right, Terry, back over to you.
Well, let's just kind of open it up. How did we do out there? Who all was able to set an appointment? I say one, Lorraine. I know Cosimo said on. Bonita. Can't see Sandra, Paula. Can't see these guys. David. My challenge, only 8 here. Let me see. My challenge, only 8 here in Oregon. 8 a.m. Oh. Okay, awesome. So I guess, can they unmute? Do they have the ability to unmute, Cindy? Okay. You guys kind of share what y'all learned by doing this real quick. Just kind of open it up. What did y'all learn?
I learned a lot because I've had a couple of people that I have forgotten about. They're in my phone. One was a massage therapist that I worked on for about a year, and then she just put me off so many times. I'd kind of given up on her, and I called her, and she said, "Oh my gosh, I got all the time in the world. I'm 8 months pregnant and I'm not working. So yeah, send me information."
Awesome. And why do you feel like you learned something from it?
I think I learned I need to stay closer in, not give up on people, keep following up and following up and following up, and not losing them in my phone and forgetting about them.
Sure. Awesome. Who else?
Well, no, what I did, I took something I've been postponing doing. We live in a community of 55 and over, and we have a directory. And I just probably was always fearful of just cold calling. Some I know, most of them I don't know, never met, but I've got their name, their address, their phone number. So I went through there and I had dialed 7 times, 5 no answers. One man answered, said no. The other gal said no, not interested. But we carried enough conversation that we want to get together just to meet each other and have coffee.
Perfect. Awesome. Wow. And guys, it's the funny thing is that's a win, guys. I'm telling you, that's moving forward. I promise you this, they'll join us here in time. Who else?
I grabbed the book of, I am a travel agent I've been a travel agent for 30 years. So I grabbed the book of 2008. I always take a lot of notes when I work, the same as Nasia. And I found someone, I made 7 calls. Some said no, some didn't even work, and some one answered, and she was excited to learn about me, to hear about me. She's in yoga, natural products. She says, I don't need anything, but I want to hear about you. So send me something.
Awesome.
So it's a win.
Great. Huge win. Who else?
I called a couple of ladies that I have known through Women, Wine, and Wellness. One of them I knew had moved to Minnesota, and I ended up leaving her a message because I got her phone, but I just said, I just gave a very brief, want to know what irons you have in the fire right now, because she's someone who's always got something going. And then another gal that I called, she's a chiropractor, and she said, did you know I moved? She's bought a business in Sterling, and I will be calling her back because I called her during work.
Awesome. Who else?
I just got an appointment for next week.
Awesome. Atta girl, Peg.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it. This woman was like, Peg, what is it you do? And she goes, is that why you look? You never change the way you look? Is that why your face looks the same every time and you're just radiant and beautiful? And I'm like, let's talk. She said, really? She was in the middle of work, so she didn't have time for me to give her much more. So we're going to get together next week and go for a walk, and she can learn more about what we're doing. The thing I loved about it, she said, I love managing people and helping people. And she's been with IBM for 38 years. So she's on the verge of retiring. So that's exciting.
Excellent. Okay. So what did y'all, now we can keep, I know everybody got appointments or you're at least working on it. What did y'all learn about just picking up the phone, even from the nose? What did y'all learn?
Not to be afraid.
Right.
Learn that it's not going to bite me.
Can happen.
Right. And then, what did you learn today about how to maybe time management for yourself?
Well, if you go at it, you can get a whole lot done in 20 minutes.
That's right. You see, guys, we wake up every morning getting ready to plan our day, and next thing you know, it's noon and say, I haven't brushed my teeth and I ain't washed my hair. And guys, I know we all can relate to this, especially if you're retired or you're full-time in a SIA. If you're working a job, we do the same thing, and the day gets away from us. And everybody can say this in work and life in general. The thing is, if you plan your day every single day and you set aside the time and you call a few people and say, let's have a fun little game, make it fun. So let's find out the points and see which team won real quick. Let's say, Cindy, take them through the points and see what points we got.
All right. So I don't know how we're going to do this. If you got an appointment, put it in the chat. So if you got one appointment, put 1. If you got 2 appointments, put 2, in the chat, and we'll just add them up. We got Cosmo, Harrison, Bill, Marcia, Sandra, Leslie, Benita, and Carol on one team. We got David, Paula, Peg, Adam, Lorraine, Ruth, Susan, and John on another team. So let's see what happened. Anybody? I don't see anything in the chat so far.
Yeah, you got absolutely a bunch.
Oh, you do see a bunch? I don't know what my
You
chat.
got Cosmo 1, you got Peg Coates 1, got Adam Duran 2.
Yep.
Got Harrison Scott Wallace, we got 1. Sandra Pryor 1. Lorraine 1. Paula Logis 1. Bonita 2. And I don't know how the teams break out. And you guys, here's the thing: as you look at this, we scheduled.
We got a tie, man. We got a tie.
Yeah, there you go. Now we got to break the tie. So here's the thing: there's what, 2, 4, 5, basically 10 appointments scheduled in 20 minutes. So if you got your people together, now here's the thing: if you do this with your team, be a participant, reach out, open it up for discussion, because it's real and it's raw. A lot of people out there by themselves, they're nervous to make a phone call. And when y'all do this, especially on Zoom, this is the first time I've done it on Zoom, I think it's kind of cool. I'll probably start doing more of this stuff. But even if you're able to get together, coming together, give them to your place, set them aside on 2 different tables. You have, you'd probably want at least, I'd say probably 8 or better. If there's odd number, don't worry about it. Guys, let me tell you something. Don't overthink this thing. Set your goals, keep your dream board in front of you. No, we talked about last time, some of y'all want shooting for diamond, and you'll get a time frame for that. Be able to, somebody ask you, what is diamond? Like a crack shot, and I'm not going to put anybody on the hot seat. Be a crack shot of what is diamond, and what are you willing to do day in and day out to go for your goals? I can't tell you enough. I tell people every time they get started that you better go as fast as you can, or tell the people you know about a C as fast as you can, because guys, I can't stress it. It's coming. It's coming faster than you know it. Some of y'all on this Zoom have seen people or stumbled across people or walked into clinics or whatever that you see a SIA out there, or you've heard talk to somebody that was on a SIA years ago, and then you reconnect with them. And it's kind of a shocker to you, but I want to tell you something. Remember, this is a category creator. We got another one just got set up. We got a category creator. And that, which means nobody's played in this space. And guys, this isn't just a different protein. This is not just a different opportunity. This is where, if you want to be free, I can promise everybody on this Zoom, every one of you, everybody that's in a SIA, you can win, and you will win if you're willing to structure your day just in a basic thing like we learned today. So that was good. I mean, I don't know if you want to open up any questions, Cindy, or.
Yeah, anybody get questions or feedback for Terry before we wrap it up today? All right, I think you guys did good. We're at the bottom of the hour anyway, so what a heck of a way to start the day. Congratulations on everybody. We got a tie, man. We're gonna have to have a call off next time. But thanks so much, Terry.
Thanks,
Everybody
Terry.
have an
Have a great
incredible
one. Thanks,
day.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.